Hey YouTube, KenHog75 here. As per requested from a few of the people that looked at some of my videos, wanted to see what was in my bug out bag. But yeah, first off, my bug out bag itself, and I apologize for the lighting. It's just a old U.S. military. Bought it at a flea market. Has the you really can't see that too well. Has the metal frame on the back of it, so it's a lot easier to carry on your back, and a little waist pad down there and nice shoulder straps. Military issued, but anyway, it's just the I'm sure everybody's seen them. Quite a few pockets in it, holds quite a bit. Glow sticks. Gotta have glow sticks. Just have to. These are Coleman ones, are pretty pricey. These ones here, just a Walmart special, and they're only $1 a piece. And they work. Not as good as Coleman, but they work. Canteen. Canteen is military issued canteen, collapsible water bag. Little pocket here where you can keep your I got a carabiner in there, but you can keep a I keep a whistle in there, and your water tablets, purification tablets. You can carry this outside, and that's what I do when we're out in the woods or whatever. I fill it up and carry it with me instead of having it in the bug out bag. Wind up flashlight. Survival calls. You need a wind up flashlight. You just crank this thing here and light it up. Still got a little bit of juice left in it, but works good. That's a mask. Just put it over your head. Just keep it in there just in case. Pair of clothing, Some socks. These are the 9-volt operated socks. Put the 9-volt battery in there. They work good, warm. And a couple knives I have in there. Keep my knife sharp. This is your hatchet. Gotta have a hatchet. That works. I keep all this stuff in the bottom of my bug out bag itself. This has a scanner on it, so get you some food. You're gonna need to skin it. Paracord. I try to keep at least 100+ feet of it. Egg container. Put some eggs in there when I know I'm going to go out. I mean, in a bug out bag situation, if you're going to take off real quick and get out of Dodge, some people call them good bags, get out of Dodge. You're not going to be thinking about packing eggs, but I have chickens. I keep chickens, so if a situation arises where I do have a little bit of time to go, you can bet your butt that I'm taking some eggs and taking my chickens. Hydration bladder. I just keep it in here, that way nothing happens to it. This is brand new. I've never even used it yet. Candles. I used my seal meal and made the whole family. Every one of us has a bug out bag. All my boys and my wife has a bug out bag too, and these things burn for a good 40 minutes, each one of them, so you can cook with them if need be, or just use them for light. Toilet paper, and I shrank this down in my seal and mill so I could, more room. It's one whole roll of toilet paper. These ones, Ozark Trail, these are individual toilet papers, and they got their own little container in there. It's actually right there. It's where you can pull off individual plied sheets. Soap. Dropping everything, trying to. Sorry about that. Soap. I just keep it in a bag there so it doesn't. Always gonna need soap. Foot warmers, hand warmers. This is picture wire, but I keep it in my bug out bag because you can make good You can make good trap snares with these. You can use it trip wires, for a perimeter. Tie a few cans onto it, put it there, has a little cutter on there. I like that. Keep a rag, just whatever, some little bags. One of my most favorite things, and one of the things that me and the boys fight over all the time, is dryer lint. So when the wife's doing some laundry, we always sneak in there and grab the dryer lint out, and it's a really, really, really good fire starter. I mean, it ignites right now, especially with the magnesium bar. Compass, of course, gotta have your compass. And then I got a little bit of military colored makeup here, and then your signaling mirror if need be. Little generic Leatherman, not a Leatherman, but same thing. Some Gatorade mix there for my cup, and then in my cup I got just some little stuff. It's bug spray, scent wipes. This thing right here is really cool too. It extends all the way out, so you can cook some hot dogs or whatever with it. It's pretty cool. I like it. Haven't got a chance to use it yet, but I like it. Raincoat, fire or waterproof matches, and then I have the torchlight, windproof. Keep that in my bug out bag. Carabiners. This is just another little fire kit that I keep. Anyway, there's stuff in here to start a fire, like dryer lint and stuff like that. Shovel. It's all folded up. Need to dig trench or cover your waist. Little blanket I keep in there. X-Acto kit with the attachments. You never know when you're gonna need to use something for slice cutting. Headlight, of course. Earlier I said the potable aqua. So you got your neutralizing tablets and water conditioning, so you make water drinkable. Very good item to have. You want to keep that for sure. My mess kit. It's an old military one. Works really good. And then just another bowl. Keep it all together. Fits all down. Makes a little pocket all together. That's pretty much it. I mean, in here I got just what it says, seam sealer, and I put a couple extra boxes of matches in it, but everything in here is, to patch up a tent or whatever. And I don't know if you can see that real good, but those are our tents, sleeping bags, tents, stuff like that. So, and then another thing I wanted to show you was my first aid kits. I keep my first aid kits. I keep one all over the house. We all have one. I jazzed this one up. It's like $10 at Walmart, and I jazzed it up pretty good. Added a bunch of stuff to it, and then I also, in there in my bedroom, have a dedicated drawer in one of my stands for nothing but medical supplies. You just never know. That's one of the #1 things that you're going to have in a bug out situation. Make sure you take your med kits. And here's another one I jazzed up a little bit. Military gauze in there, a little reflex check or whatever. I just had that laying around, so I threw it in the med kit. So, but yeah, just wanted to show you guys all that. And there's a lot of things that I want to add to my bug out bag. Binoculars, stuff like that. And I got a pair, but it wasn't even worth showing. So, I mean, my boys actually got it right now. They were squirrel hunting. So, looking through the glasses of it. But anyway, I'm going to get a nice one. So, yeah, that's what's in my bug out bag. And every time I see something else I want to add to it, I just put it in there. But all this stuff really doesn't weigh too much. And then when you're in a bug out situation, you're going to have to be taking your food. So, make sure that you're able to grab some food. But if I don't grab any food, then I got everything I need to get food. And I always carry my gun with me everywhere I go, so that's another thing. Make sure you grab your med kits, emergency blanket. That's a really good thing to actually have in a bug out bag. So if you're able to get a couple of these, put one in your bug out bag too, because this is an awesome thing to have in your bug out bag. Why I don't have it in there, I don't know. So I practice what I preach. So anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Any comments you guys got, just let me know. Thanks.